Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Taste, Try, Travel. If you just joining us for the first time, welcome. We love to have you. It's cruise day and we're in Fort Lauderdale. Guess what that means?
Today we are sailing on a Royal Caribbean inaugural cruise. The last time we did that was in 2006, the Freedom of the Seas, which at that time was the largest cruise ship in the world.
Right. And today we are doing it again. We are on the inaugural cruise of the largest cruise ship in the world, the Wonder of the Seas. That building can't even hide it.
All right, we are now inside the Wonder of the Seas. To give you a couple numbers, 236,000 gross tons, 6,988 max capacity for passengers, and one last note is it is 98 feet longer than the largest aircraft carrier at sea. Planes could take off from here.
This ship has a lot. One aqua theater, one ice skating rink, 2 flow riders, 2 rock climbing walls, 8 neighborhoods, 19 pools, 24 elevators, 26 bars,
And 20 restaurants, including Wonderland.
Hooked,
Sorrento's,
Johnny Rockets,
Park Cafe,
Giovanni's,
Azumi,
150 Central Park,
Main Dining Room, Chops Grill,
Mason Jar,
Playmakers, El Loco Fresh, Cafe Promenade, Washi Washi Washi, Vitality Cafe in the Spa,
Coastal Kitchen.
Solarium Bistro. We are worn out from that food tour. Let's go grab a quick drink or bite in the Solarium Bistro.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Rob speaking to you from the ship's
Alright, what are you up to? Are you food peeking already? We've been on the ship for 2 minutes.
Yeah, so we have the all-you-can-eat dining package, and we weren't able to make any reservations for restaurants before we got on the ship. Found the bench as soon as we got on, and I'm trying to make my reservations. On here it says, are you hungry now? And it tells me what's open. That's kind of nice.
Alright, woo! It's like a slot machine.
Wow.
Maybe we can win something. You want? How about 16?
We're gonna win some food at 16. Oh, it's very echoey here.
Chad, there's no copyrighted music.
Exactly.
That I'm gonna have to figure out how to cover up. Woo! food, and this feels like a skyscraper. Look at how far
People,
up we
this feels
are.
like we're in a massive Las Vegas hotel.
That looks like it's 200 feet down.
Facing,
Wow.
going down.
Actually smells seafood. There we go. It's 12 o'clock. We could be anywhere on the ship. Where are we at?
Seafood. I am going to have the Maryland clam strip sandwich, please.
And then the messy fish sandwich.
All right, so they brought biscuits to the table. Looks like they bring it to every table. And he did
there's salt on top.
describe them. So I don't know if they're special biscuits. They're just biscuits. We'll taste one and find out.
What is that?
Cheddar scallion, maybe?
Yeah, that looks like green onion. I was wondering if it was jalapeno, but it's not.
So either that got on the baking sheet, or there are some scallions in it, maybe green onions. No? Basil?
No, I think it's green onion. There's definitely a very onion taste. They're actually not warm.
You said they were cold.
Oh, we did. Okay.
I heard that part. I heard they're cold
Yeah.
with something.
I'm not a huge biscuit fan, so I'll probably let Chris eat those. But there is actually a little heat to that.
There are so many restaurants on this ship.
I have to have a chart for them.
We have a flow chart of how we're going to try to fit in
Right,
all the
because-
restaurants on a 7-day cruise, because we want to focus so much on the food on this. And
That's
we'll
kind
show
of
you
our
guys
thing
the
that we wanna
restaurants.
do. Yeah, we want to show you some in-depth, and some of these restaurants have been on other ships, but we do have a couple reservations for the Mason Jar, which is a new one that we're really excited about, which we have tonight. I'm kind of organizing our dinners. Make sure we're not double booking. Oh,
We're using for the fish.
Oh, for your messy fish sandwich. Look at that.
yes, please.
Assist you.
I'm so happy I get a bib. I don't see anybody
Make
else
sure
getting a
after
bib.
lunch you can go around straight.
Is this really a kid's thing and you're making me wear it?
No, it's we're serving for everyone because it's a mess. Enjoy, thank you.
That's hilarious.
Hooked on the messy fish sandwich. Yeah, it's that good.
Yay!
You're very handsome in your bib.
This should be our thumbnail for today. It's 12:41. We've been on the ship for probably, an hour? Something like that? 45 minutes?
Yeah,
Not very
somewhere
long.
right around there.
So I sat down as soon as we got on board and I just made dining reservations. And now I'm trying to organize them to make sure we're not double booked. And I go back to the app because too tight in one spot, so I wanted to change it, and it's not letting me make any changes on the app. So I'm wondering if they've stock reservations, at least for now. But I can't make new ones. I can't change anything. So I don't know if maybe the system's just down, or they've said that's enough for now. We'll do some walk-ins and things like that. I don't know.
You were over there instructing me on the seriousness of our reservations.
And I'm wearing a bib.
you're wearing a bib.
I got the Maryland clam sandwich. Huge. Now, this is, I don't know if that's a green bean or a pepper.
It's a pepper. I smelled it.
Of course it's a pepper. So is this spicy?
Well, there
Or
was
is this
one on mine
decoration?
too.
Oh, I didn't see the one on yours.
Yeah, there's one on mine. So,
Sorry.
and mine is not spicy.
That's the biggest clams in the world. That looks like...
On the biggest ship in the world.
Exactly. Those are the size of very, very large tater tots.
Exactly. I hope they're not
So
tater
I
tots.
think this is a gooey duck cut.
All right.
I was expecting little clam strips. These are not clam strips. Let's see. Oh, First of all, let me say, that's delicious. That tastes like a clam basket all rolled up into a one bite.
Wow.
It's a clam fritter. That's exactly what it is.
Wow.
I tell you what, let me take one off so you can
Looks
see
like
it.
it is, and your bun is nice and grilled too.
See? It's got like clam meat in there, minced. It's a little clam fritter. It's
Very
exactly
nice.
what it is. This is delicious. I was not expecting that. That
It's just ridiculous. First, like crazy super thin chips. They have a little bit of Old Bay on them.
I didn't know you got chips. That's why I ordered coleslaw, but
Yeah.
I didn't know you got chips.
Yeah, so super nice. Crunchy. All right, here we go.
Did a good job of squishing it down.
This bun is beautiful. Look at how soft that is. Let's look at the bottom. Just a little bit of tartar sauce. I'm gonna salt my tomatoes just a little bit. The bun is grilled, which is really nice. The fish is delicious. It's not messy.
We were just down picking up our luggage in security because they flagged one of ours because it had a multi-plug in it. You know, they had a couple of regular AC plugs and 3 USB plugs in it. It wasn't a surge protector. I put down the remote. It wasn't a surge protector, so I don't know why they flagged it and why they took it, but they ended up taking it. So just so you guys know, evidently they don't like that kind of stuff.
They don't like fans.
No fans. You can't have fans.
Anything
We found that.
really electronic. There was buckets and buckets of them.
fans.
We couldn't record down there because it was
No.
security, but
So just kind of,
watch
I don't
what
know.
you bring.
Exactly. I don't know why because we've taken that on many cruises.
Exactly. May just be a new cruise and they're trying to be,
Exactly. That might
don't want to
be.
blow the fuses or something.
So we'll have to.
That was a joke.
Exactly.
So we went down to level 2, and level 2 is the medical center and disembarkation, usually the gangway. But for today, it was where all of the luggage that they had kind of security checked. And what was neat is we got to walk through what a lot of ships call I-95. So that's the central walkway for all the crew to move stuff around. So I tried to sneak a little thing. I wasn't sure if we were allowed to film in there. But anyway, that was our excitement.
Excitement.
All right, why are we sitting inside at a table?
So we're just walking around the ship, and somehow we ended up sitting inside Playmakers and placing a lunch order.
Did we already have lunch?
First lunch. This is second lunch. And guess what we have for dinner? I have a feeling we're not going to end up with both of them, but we have 2 reservations for dinner. That's what you do when you have the all-you-can-eat dining plan.
2 lunches, 2 dinners. We didn't have any breakfast though, right?
Exactly. Yes.
So
And we're eating really healthy here, so that will help.
We're gonna move half of one lunch and half of one dinner to breakfast. So we have 1 breakfast, 1.5 lunch, and 1.5 dinner.
I'm good with that. That doesn't sound as awful as 2 lunches and 2 dinners.
There you go. I know Beth is very excited when she won't even let me turn the camera on
Nope.
before she's
already dipped.
She's dipped in ranch dressing. It's usually ranch dressing that does that.
These wings look really good. They're just slightly battered on the outside, not a whole bunch of crust. And I got the
the minor league, which is medium. Ooh.
Oh. How many levels were above medium?
It went down the wrong way. Ow. Don't order the middle one. I can't imagine what the spicy one is like. Wow. We're here at Mason Jar. We wanted to bring you guys this restaurant, seeing as how it's brand new to the fleet.
You're gonna have to hold that up every time that
Chris said the background was really boring for you guys, so I thought I'd jazz it up a little bit.
you jazzed.
We've ordered a decent amount of food. I think, is gonna bring us some extra as well. So, we got a drink coming, and we'll show you what we ordered. Also, our server said that at 5:30 there's gonna be some live country music kind of in the bar area, and they'll have a couple sets throughout the night, so that's kind of nice. And there is a bar that you can kind of come in without reservations, and if there's a table available, and they have little bites that you can get and listen to the live country music. All right, this is moonshine, lemonade, and blackberries. I've never had moonshine before. Let's see. The mint went up my nose.
Water for you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
That's good?
Delicious.
All right, this is jalapenos. This is spicy cornbread.
Okay, so this right here is a spicy butter, Cajun butter, and then this is honey butter. So I wouldn't.
Well, let me take a bite of this first, see how spicy
Yeah,
it is.
definitely.
I don't mind a little spice. It's got a little kick to it, but you get more just a jalapeno flavor. So let's try a little of this jalapeno butter on there.
Cajun butter, yeah.
Oh, Cajun butter.
Yeah.
It's salty, salty. You'll love that. Woo! That's too salty for me.
All right.
This is like goober.
Oh my.
It's like goober does.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
In the middle, here's the charred watermelon salad.
Wow.
Very colorful, right?
Yeah.
Should I put the
Yes.
beignets in here? That's
Yes.
the crab beignets with our very cute dog. Look at that. With the mason
Oh.
And here's the fried green tomatoes.
Oh.
That's the spicy remoulade and the bacon jam. All right.
Wow.
Let's try one of these beignets. I don't know what this is though. Oh, this is crab? Is this the...
No, they're crab beignets.
I know, but that looks like crab right there. Ooh, they're still hot. They have a little bit of Old Bay seasoning on there.
So is that really crab salad and it's just a beignet?
I don't know.
Or is there crab
Let me try this. I don't know, I'll have to ask our server when she comes. I'm gonna try a bite of this first. So light and flavorful. There is some onion in here. I don't taste crab, so I'm wondering if you're supposed to...
crab salad on the beignet.
That's what I'm thinking you do, because this is definitely crab. This is fall apart delicious. Now, this is not a regular beignet. We've been to New Orleans enough to know real beignets, but it's delicious. And I'm pretty sure the crab is just simply the dip for it. And it looks like maybe a little bit of peppers in there. Very light, not heavy at all.
What are you doing?
Cute.
Look, I can pick up 3 all by myself.
They're not heavy. It's not like super, super dense, which is good.
I'm gonna try fried green tomatoes. Cut off?
Yes.
All right.
Are you gonna dip it first?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it without it because I grew up eating fried green tomatoes for sure. So it needs to have that punch of the sour tomato, crunch from the tomato, the juiciness of the tomato, and that cornmeal on the outside, a little sweet. Let's see if it fits all that criteria. That's good. I will say one thing. The fried green tomatoes I'm used to, not as nearly as much salt on the cornmeal crust. This has some.
Salty?
It's pretty salty.
Yay.
All right, now what is this fried stuff on the outside?
Crispy, what is it? Chicken skin?
I don't know.
I think it's crispy chicken skin. It's exactly what it is.
Huh.
Has a little bit of batter on it.
Wow, you're just
Super crunchy.
This is the worst lighting in the history of YouTube.
Is it
You're
really
in
that
complete
bad?
darkness, and you're about to go into
Well, we're moving
complete
right here.
light. I am so sorry, everyone. If this
Oh,
is
can
just
Let me see if we can close that. Oh. Do you work here? Wow.
yay!
Okay, we're back. Crispy chicken skin. Triple T, fantastic. Charred watermelon, some feta, some jalapenos, and fresh beefsteak tomatoes.
Squirty. What?
I don't know what, it's like almost like a honey or something that's drizzled down in the bottom. See it there? I think the individual things together, I think they taste good all together, right? So they're like this tomato with the spicy sauce and feta cheese. It's very light compared to all the heavy stuff we got, which is nice. No crazy punch of flavor, but it's good. Let's try a little bit more chicken skin just to make sure.
Seriously, the crab beignets have been on our table for about 15 minutes. That's what I want to try. I haven't even tried them yet.
I know. Dig in.
I mean, because out of everything on the menu, crab beignets? That sounds delicious. Can I just try it with like this first?
Try it like that, yeah.
Fried bread.
It's almost like a Hawaiian roll beignet. And that's how you're meant to eat it. Just scoop the crab salad out. There is no crab inside.
That's yummy. That was worth the wait for sure.
Yep.
Perfect.
I got Mima's fried chicken. I got my Nashville hot, so we'll see how hot that is. I opted for one side, knowing how much food we have. So I did the macaroni and cheese. Got really loud. Let's try. It looks like a very basic mac and cheese. It's a little grainy. Like I said, pretty basic. If you're not familiar with Nashville hot, they take and spice some oil, and then they pour that oil over when the chicken is right out of the fryer. So it actually, because you're not adding just like a water-based sauce, it stays nice and crispy and gets in all the nooks and crannies. Here we go. I'm waiting to see if the heat is going to hit me. It's warming up a little bit. I've definitely had hotter, so this is actually a really nice spice, not overwhelming whatsoever. If you can handle like medium hot wings, you're fine. This is not crazy. The chicken is juicy and crispy, delicious.
Shrimp and grits. She said it's pretty spicy. I don't know if this is andouille sausage. She just said sausage. It would make sense if it was andouille sausage, but I don't know that. So let's try some of the grits just on their own with this sausage gravy. That's a nice smoky heat. That's not spicy at all. I wouldn't say spicy at all. Just a little bit of a kick.
It's actually not a really huge portion.
Which is good because we have sushi in like 30 minutes. All right, let's try the shrimp. Yeah, it looks like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shrimp. So yeah. I mean, if you like smoky heat, almost like a barbecue heat, that's delicious. So I got banana pudding called Gone Bananas. Reminds me of my youth. My father's mother and Grandma Sissy used to make me banana pudding all the time. My family would make banana pudding. My mom would make banana pudding. So there's a warm place in my heart, banana. Of course, the vanilla wafers. It's got a good amount of chocolate on it. Not used to that in banana pudding. That's good. That's fresh bananas in there for sure. I like this a lot.
All right, I got the cherry pie a la mode. Looks like there's some little candied pecan clusters on there, and like a vanilla sauce on the plate.
Are you giving him some chicken?
Doesn't taste like cherries. Can you see that? It's kind of, it reminds me of like jellied cranberry. It doesn't taste like that. Maybe I need to...
It's a little, are you saying it's a little sour like a cranberry?
The consistency is like cranberry sauce.
Oh, okay.
It's just a slight cherry, but it's pretty sweet. Let me see if the ice cream helps. And the cherries are good, but still really, really, really sweet. What are you filming me filming you?
You have no idea.
I don't, or are you talking to the camera?
What I would have traded. I would have traded my entire Star Wars collection if I could have had that when I was a kid. I still might.
We missed the sail away party because we were having dinner tonight, but these are the little flags and the hats we got.
I got a little bit of the sail away party. I saw like 2 people waving the flag, so.
It wasn't much of a sail away party. Wonder of the Seas, first day, inaugural cruise. You don't even know you're on a ship unless you like look out at the water. But if you're facing
Accidentally
like this,
wander out on a deck that
if you
looks
accidentally
out of
see the
water.
water, you know. But look at this. I mean, it's like we're at it's like a Las Vegas hotel. Is that what we were saying earlier?
Yeah.
Like a Las Vegas hotel. Amazing. If you've been on the Oasis class ships before, you know, it may not be as impressive as it is to us since we have not, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. We look forward to showing you all around the next couple days. Tonight, that's it, right?
That's it
It's a
tonight.
late night. It's been a long one.
We did a lot today.
Exactly. But let me just say, one quick thing. We just showed maybe a little bit of it. The Windjammer Buffet. The most beautiful buffet we have ever seen, even in Las Vegas, and they're kind of known for their buffets. It was gorgeous. Open, bright. The food looked very good, so we're excited to try that again. So we have so much more to explore on this ship, but for now, our balcony overlooks Central Park. They have some guitar music playing. We're gonna sit on our balcony here, soak it all in. Please subscribe, like this video if you'd like to see more. We have lots of cruises coming up, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.